Good morning. It is Monday. This is your Triple M. This is your M to the 3. The Monday Morning Mojo coming to you live with my best Barry White just woke up voice. Come on. Phone the neighbors and wake the children. It's your Monday Morning Mojo right here from the tiny house of rock. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Get on in here. Boy, my microphone is way too hot this morning. Way too hot this morning. Sorry about that. Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning. Yeah, I've had very little prep time, so I'm hoping everything's working right. I just kind of slid in here like I was sliding into home plate trying to beat the throw from second, man. It's Monday morning, and I'm only on my second cup of coffee, so I'm not quite as hype as I normally am, and my voice is not 100%, but that's all right, because I'm 100% grateful for this day ahead, and I know there's a God. I'm sorry, I became Reverend Rudy Ray Moore, so for just a second there. If you're a child of the 80s, you know where that came from. What is up, everybody? Here is your Monday Morning Mojo. It is right here. We're live from the tiny house at Rock on the charging station and coming to you live. If you're watching inside the Gigawatts group, good morning. Thank you for joining the group. If you haven't joined Gigawatts group, give it a consideration. Hop over there. And anyway, you know the deal. So what's up, Miss Sarah Metz? Good morning. Okay, Michael freaking Curtis. You can't say, are we still on at the beginning? Yeah, Rob Langston, whatever. I know I'm 3 minutes late, but you know what? It's my show. Yeah, that's right. It's my show. What's up, Vonda? Good morning. Hello, Francis. Wes Whitaker. What's up, Rhonda? Hey, had a great weekend, girl. See you Saturday. That's going to be fun. Down in San Antonio, Texas for Whiskey and Warriors fundraiser. Playing with the Weaver Country Band. And on Saturday, that's going to be fun. Let's see. There's Marcus. Hello. There's Yaya. What's up? There's Timmy Boyd. So glad to see you guys this morning. So it's Monday. I hope your weekend was good. Man, mine was packed. Oh my gosh, I put some miles on the little Subaru and just got a lot of things done. Very productive. Man, I don't know. Hang on a second. Am I? Okay. I don't think I'm in the center. It was throwing me off. My OCD was like, you are 2 inches too far to your right. Good Lord. Anyway, had a great weekend. Weaver Country rehearsal on Saturday was awesome. We don't get a chance to do it much, but when we get to do one of these all-day deals, we really drill in to the set and just tighten things up. Man, I'm so excited about this version of the Weaver Country Band. I can't stand it. It's just going to be so much fun. And this summer, we're getting back out and playing some cool places. First stop is San Antonio next week, which is awesome. I'll probably post a bunch of that stuff on my personal page and probably here on the charging station. Good stuff all around. And I hope that wherever you're at and whatever your dream is, whatever it is that you're chasing, whatever it is that you do, that you love doing and you wish that it was the only thing that you had to do, the thing that you absolutely desire, I hope that you get a chance to do it at least some of the time. At least some of the time. So if some of the time I do get a chance to go out and play Rockstar, and I tell you, I'm so thankful for that opportunity. I'm thankful for a job that allows me to do that. And I'm thankful for the spirit in me that says, you know what, I'm 53 years old, but I'm still bouncing around that stage like I'm in my 20s and giving it all I got, and it is a blast. So anyway, more on that later. I hope your week ahead is going to be a good one. Let's go ahead and plan right now. It's Monday morning. Go ahead and plan on yourself having a good week. This is going to be a good week. I'm going to name it and claim it. Name it and claim it. It's going to be a good week. Wherever you're at and whatever you're into, this is going to be a good week. There, I said it for you. What's up, Kathy? Good morning, dear. Nice to see you. Yeah, I'm back to being a corporate snob, Rob, but you know what? Just saying. You know, corporate snobbery pays the bills. Just saying. If being the host of the Morning Mojo paid the bills, trust me, that would be awesome. Some of y'all are going to have to come off some scratch, though. I might have to start to... You know what? And why not? Why not? I should start a subscription service like Netflix and Hulu and Disney Plus. And now there's like all these other pluses. There's like Discovery Plus. The streaming subscription service seems to be the wave of the future. So apparently that's what I need to be doing. I need to just go ahead and have it be a subscription service. So all you guys who are already my patrons that are already contributing into, let me just get shameless plug. If you want to support the mission of the charging station and gigawatts, because, it takes money to do broadcasts and things like that, $5 a month. If you want to give more, that's wonderful. But hey, this will be my pledge drive. Nah, I like the subscription service better. Yeah, for $5 a month, less than the price of an overpriced cup of Starbucks coffee, we can be subscribers. That's what I'm going to start calling it. You can be a subscriber. In the meantime, listen, all I care about really is that you take the content and you share it out there, because we're just trying, guys. We're just trying to shift the tides to be positive. We're just trying to put as much positive content out there on the web as possible, because there's so much negative. We're just trying to be the light in a dark place. That's the idea. So, and yes, Rob, you have to pay to be my friend. I've been quietly running a tab for you the past couple of years. And when that check comes due, bro, I'm just telling you, you're going to have to take out a second mortgage. I'm just saying. Anyway, no, you don't have to be my friend. Anyhow, actually, what just happened? Hope you guys can still see me. Oh, my whole desktop went bing. What was I going to say? Oh, so one of the things I was thinking about this weekend was the things that we do to stay motivated, the things we do to stay pumped up. And for me, sometimes when the grind, and believe me, that corporate gig is a grind. It is. No matter whether you like your job or you don't like your job or whatever, but if you're punching the clock for 40 for somebody else, it's a corporate grind. I understand that. But there are times when that grind gets to be too much. What are the things you do? We talked a little bit last week about how you get yourself out of a slump. Here's one of the things I was thinking about this weekend is that one of the ways I try to keep from getting all the way down in the slump is I have a point in the future I'm looking towards. And usually it's something like this weekend where I get the chance to go. The job allows me to be able to do things like, you know what, I'm going to pack up and I'm going to be gone for 3 days and get to go play Rockstar. That's cool. I think we've all got little points. Maybe it's your vacation. Sometimes you think about, okay, I've only got X number of weeks and then it's vacation, or it's that special day. There's a point out in front that you have something to look forward to that can help keep you up off the bottom when you're having rough days. And I will say, there have been here lately at the corporate gig, man, I've had some pretty rough days. I'm not going to lie. And sometimes what keeps me going is just thinking, well, I've only got a few more weeks and I get to go off and play Rockstar for the weekend. And then a few more weeks after that, I get to go on vacation. So maybe keeping your eyes forward and looking for that point in the future, maybe that's one of the things that can kind of keep us pumped up. That's the way to keep your mojo going. Get that point out there and something to look forward to. And whatever you do, remember, live in the now. The most precious possession you've got is today. So don't let what happened yesterday, what happened last week, what you've been dragging around since your last divorce. If you're like me, you got a couple of them. Hey, whatever. Don't let that no. That doesn't get to take up space in your world now. That was then. Right now is where you're at. This is the most precious thing you got. So if you want to start now and start looking at the next step and looking towards a point in the future, that's great. Just quit looking backwards. And I've said this before, and I'm waiting for somebody way smarter than me to point out who this was. But at some point in one of those highfalutin classes I had to take in college, I think it was actually a philosophy class, some philosopher pointed out that the majority of human beings are walking down the road to their future backwards. In other words, they're walking backwards because they're facing backwards, but walking this way. Basically walking into their future by looking at their past. And that is, I want to know what philosopher said that, because I keep quoting that and I don't remember. That's how much I learned. Y'all, I'm not kidding. I barely squeaked by in philosophy class. And it was being taught by a grad student who was not particularly, she was not particularly attractive, but she kind of liked me a little bit. And I'm not saying that I took one for the team, but I am saying I signed up for some one-on-one coaching and sat in her office for a couple of hours, sometimes a week, letting her try to coach me through some of this stuff. Yeah. D. Hey, at least I didn't flunk. Yeah. Yeah, well, I didn't have the hubris necessary to try and woo her. But anyway, she gave me a D, I think, out of pity. But anyway, did not like philosophy class, not one bit. So, I don't know, find somebody. Anyway. Oh, look at, hang a second. We got to catch up for a second. Oh, okay. Hang on a second. I see, hang on. You guys are chatty this morning. Look at that. Praying for you, Yaya. We love you, girl. Let's see. Hang on a second. There's Charlie Elrod. What's up, bud? What's up? What happened to the cat? Yep. So Milo, the kitty cat, went back to live with Molly. She moved back in with her mother for a little bit and took her dog too. And now Molly has moved away. And she's actually gone off to she's gone to live with her cousin in another town. Started her life over there, and Milo lives with my aunt. My aunt lives out in the country next to my dad, out in the country, and she is the epitome of crazy cat lady. We love her. She's not crazy, but she has a lot of cats because a lot of cats get dumped on them out there in the country. So Milo is living in basically like a little kitty commune. It's awesome. So as far as I know, she's very happy. I haven't been up there to check on her in a little while, but she's doing okay. I'm down to just 2 dogs and counting. If anyone wants a Pyrenees, I'll make you a deal. Come on, come and get it. So there we go. Michael Curtis for the win. There we go. Alex, I'll take the best of the 90s rock music lyrics for 1,000, please. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd play that song if I didn't think that YouTube and Facebook had slammed down the copyright police on me. That's awesome. Yep. What's up? Oh my goodness! Hang on a second. What is? Now I can't even catch up. You guys are too fast. You guys are crazy. Anyway. What in the? Okay. Anyway, my phone just went bing and a little thing popped up and I couldn't see what it said. Anyway, so I'm behind on my comments. Sorry about that. Yes, I know I got started a couple of minutes late, but. There we go. I know I got started a couple minutes late, but I'm going to let you go because it's Monday, and right at the top of the hour, the corporate grind kicks into high gear, whether I'm ready for it or not. So I hope everybody here is geared up for your week. Let's start with thankful hearts. Thankful hearts. Thankful hearts for where you're at and the opportunity that's ahead of you. We're going to name it and claim it. This week is going to be an awesome week. It's going to be an awesome week. Get after it. Pitter patter. Let's get at her. Lord, I thank you so much for this group of people. I thank you for our time that we get to spend first thing in the morning. Lord, I thank you for the opportunity you put in front of us this week, this time that you have given us, this time that you've given us today, this week. Lord, help us not squander it by wasting it looking back on the things that happened before. Lord, I ask you to relieve us of the burdens of what's going on in our past and help us just focus on who we are becoming. God, I thank you for the opportunity. You make all things new and you give us a new chance every single day. And pour out your grace, your mercy, and your healing upon everyone here. Thank you so much for this opportunity we have. Help us take this light and share it out across the interwebs, and anybody who needs to hear it, Lord, let them hear the sound of one of our voices and see your light through us. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, there you go. There's your mojo. Let me get your soundtrack music going again. Hang on. Dude, I'm telling you. Oh, dude, Auntie Marta Kane. This right here. If this don't get your blood pumping, I don't know that you got any blood to pump. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, listen, love you guys. Thank you so much for being on this morning. Like and share. Consider being a patron. I've got some patrons on here. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Everybody get after it and get at it and have a great week. We love you guys. And I think that's all I got. Go get them. Peace.